Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na n'ụtụtụ na-eja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise, ise, ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are joining from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. If you are joining me from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Australia, or any part of the world, I thank you very much for your contribution. Please, each time you watch my video, go to the comment section and put down your comments. That is where we learn from each other. We learn a lot from the comment section. I don't speak alone. I am speaking with you. You can equally contribute. You can criticize if you so desire, but do it constructively so that we can learn from one another. That is why we are here. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, you have to say what is happening in your own area. Whatever happens, if you see something, say something. Don't be silent. We cannot allow the conventional media to continue to change the narrative. We cannot allow the conventional media to continue to play down the situation. We will continue to bring the situation the way it is and say it straight the way it is without hating anybody. We are not preaching hate speech. We are not talking down anybody. We say live and let live. And for those who say we will not live, just like the Fulani Janjaweed have said, they will not live either.
Thank you very much, the media, for standing with me and the rest of Nigerians and ensuring good reportage in the activities of this country. And I want to assure you that whatever you're doing it for yourselves, for your countrymen, for your society, and for everyone, including those who are foreigners. We have a collective responsibility to bring to the knowledge of all what is happening and how we can overcome our challenges. As the fourth estate of the realm, you have a responsibility to disseminate information from government and then from the people. Don't shy away from your responsibilities. For some of us who have chosen to be on the side of the truth, on the side of justice, equity, and fairness, most media houses are running away from us. They have refused to decode what we say about what is happening. I'm over 40 years in politics, and I have chosen to take the path of truth, part of integrity, part of fairness, and part of equity, and part of justice. Because I believe that that is the only thing that can take us out of the mess that we are in Nigeria. And there is no doubt, even those are children in primary school, in kindergarten, in our homes who are yet to begin formal education, they are aware that our country has gone down. And I quote the Emir of Kano, or rather, deposed Emir of Kano, who said in the last 6 years, Nigeria has been taken back to 40 years where we started. And that is the truth. Anybody who is afraid of EFCC today, who is afraid of intimidation today, who is afraid of blackmail, who is afraid of being castigated, can accept that nothing is wrong in Nigeria. But an average person who stands for the truth, who stands for justice, equity, and fairness, can confirm that things are wrong in this country. Talk about key issues. Corruption. Where are we? Are we fighting corruption? If we are fighting corruption, should some people who have been accused still remain in their offices if this government is committed to fighting corruption? See what is happening. If you talk about the economy, globally, it is the private sector that drives the economy. Today in Nigeria, where is the position of the private sector? If you talk about security, where are we? We don't even know. The federal government have lost control. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians have become IDPs. Only few of us who are privileged to have security can be said to be secured, but every other Nigerian is suffering, is under siege. Talk about what? Talk about education. Go to a higher institution. Talk about agriculture that is supposed to be a support to the oil economy of this country. Where are we? Not just paying lip services. I know that Mr. President intended well when he came in 2015, but some cabal have taken over this country and they are driving this country to the mall. I'm not sure Mr. President is aware of what is happening. If he were aware, I believe that he will rise up to his responsibility and take steps that will correct what is happening in our country. Many people have been intimidated. They cannot speak. They cannot open up to even advise the presidency. We are getting to a level that if action is not taken to redeem the situation we are in, tomorrow we will wake up. An unknown government, unknown bandits they call them, will take over this country and will be nowhere. And will not be able to stand on our feet. So for me, I'm concerned as a Nigerian, as a patriotic person who wants things to work, who believes in Nigeria as you can see the symbol of unity on the colors that I wear and I carry everywhere, around the world. Wherever I go in this world, I wear these colors. To show that I believe in Nigeria, first of all, I believe in my home state. The Tiv, the Idoma, the Igede people uniting and working together can bring prosperity. And of course, the Nigerian colors are here. Green, white, green. I believe in the unity of this country. And so mine is to encourage all of you. Don't take the part of sycophants or mediocres or people who are out to feed their pockets. They take the part of patriotism, take the part of upholding our country, Nigeria. Today there is no justice, no fairness, no equity. I keep repeating. You talk about in the southeast, where is Nnamdi Kanu has been detained because according to those prosecuting were told that he breached the laws of this country. In the Southwest Sunday Igboho, he was apprehended. He ran away, but he was caught up in Benin Republic, and the federal government is interested. Why? We are told that he also breached the provisions of the laws of this land. Then, how the Fulani herdsmen and militia, who have been given a new name of bandits, and everybody knows that they are Fulani men. 2 or 3 weeks ago, some of my subjects in Benue said, our children were kidnapped, 3 girls and 1 boy. And then 2 Hausa men, 6 of them who boarded Benue Links vehicle to go to Zamfara, they were kidnapped. And their parents were asked to bring 30 million. And in the course of negotiation, these bandits took pictures, photo clips of their bandits and these our children, and posted on the social media and said that if you don't give us this money, we're going to kill them. And they were not even marks. They displayed themselves. And until today, no security men have gone after them. And then you tell me you're arresting iPod leader. You're arresting Igboho. So where is the justice, fairness, and equity? How many people? Over 1,700 people have been killed in Benue, and they have continued to kill. I've just chosen not to be talking about this lamentation or this. That is why I went out and decided that we form community volunteer guards who will complement the security agencies. Security agencies in Benue State, more than 100 of them, DSS, police, army, and civil defense. More than 100 of them have been killed in Benue State in the course of them trying to keep peace and restore peace in our country. So this is a challenge. So you can see that the federal government is helpless. We all need to join hands together to help this federal government. They have failed. They have not performed. And unless we all rise up, whether you're a journalist, whether you're a politician, whether you're a civil servant, whether you're a security man, whether you're a farmer, whoever you are, this government have demonstrated that they have no capacity at all. Because the primary responsibility of any responsible government is to provide security for lives and property. And where government fails in its primary responsibility, it means there is a problem. But this country do not belong to me as governor, or to the president, or to National Assembly, or to state houses of assembly. It belongs to all of us. Those of us who are here today as leaders, we are here on temporary basis. We may not be there tomorrow. But we have a responsibility to preserve our country, Nigeria. And so I want to employ all of us to rise up to our responsibilities and not to be blaming leaders, president, governors, and National Assembly. You, in your own little way, what have you done to contribute, to add value, to help salvage the situation? When I tell you where we are today, we have failed. And I want to employ Nigerians. Continue to pray as I do for the president, for governors, for National Assembly, for all of us traditional rulers who are in authority today. Collectively, we have failed. as leaders of this country. This is not the Nigeria that our forefathers worked hard, sacrificed their lives to bring forth. So let us join hands. Now let me end my opening remarks by saying that the Bible says we shall know the truth and the truth will set you free. Let us walk with the truth. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. Let us say the truth at all times. Whether we are going to die or we are going to live or we are going to enjoy it or not. I want to remind Nigerians that one day, wherever you are, whatever you have, whoever you are, one day you will die. And that will be the end. But what will be important will be posterity will remind you, will remember you for being on the side of justice, on the side of adding value, or on the side of injustice, and helping to be part of retrogression in this country. But if you contribute positively by staying on the side of justice, posterity will ever remember you. Like we hear about King Martin Luther Jr., who stood firm and spoke words that today have remained comfort to all. And one of his quotes, he said that those who keep silent in the face of injustice are worse than people who are perpetrating that injustice. So at least if we have nothing to say, let us remain focused and stand up for justice. But if we keep quiet and remain complacent the way we are, I tell you, all of us are going to be consumed one day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.